morning. I hope everybody had a great spring break. The weather was fantastic. We finished on Fox, and it is Easter week, so I thought I'd change it up a little bit and read a couple of Easter stories. So we're going to have one today, and then another one later in the week, so be sure to check them back, and I hope you enjoy these Easter books. The one I chose today is The Grumpy Easter Bunny. So some days we are grumpy, so let's find out why the Easter Bunny's grumpy. Deep in the forest on the night before Easter, the bunnies danced under the moon. They were all as happy. Well, Easter bunnies except for one grumpy bunny named Hopper. After the bunnies had finished dancing, Sir Byron, the great hare, told them, "You are the messengers of spring. Go now and spread love and joy." Hopper kicked a stone and grumbled, "Joy and love? Ha! I hate that mushy stuff." As he waited in line for his wheelbarrow full of Easter treats, Hopper grew even grumpier. What was the point of making treats all year long and running your balls off to hide them for someone else to find? While the other bunnies gladly began their rounds, Hopper dragged his already tired feet. Hopper gazed at the heap of chocolate bunnies, marshmallow chicks, caramels, raspberry creams, and other delights. "I wish all these treats were mine," he thought hungrily. Then his ears flew up in a wicked idea. "They could be mine," he said. "Who will ever know I kept the goodies or give them away?" Hopper ran to the barrel, pushing the heavy wheelbarrow as fast as he could. Hopper tried to roll the heavy barrel inside, but it was too wide. He pushed and shoved and pushed some more. He was so busy pushing, Hopper didn't notice a strawberry cream-filled egg fall off the wheelbarrow. The egg rolled down the sandy path toward the stream. Hopper puffed out his tiny chest. Then he pushed with all his might. The wheelbarrow lurched forward, and the grumpy bunny fell flat on his face. That was almost as hard as delivering the treats, Hopper complained. But at last, the goodies were inside. Hopper ran his paws through the mountain of candy. He juggled jelly beans and made marshmallow nests with the chocolate eggs. Then he began to eat, and eat, and eat. Hopper gobbled and gnawed the whole night through. Now he didn't feel so grumpy, but he didn't feel very sticky and a little too full. Finally, he decided to go to the stream to get a nice, cool drink. Hopper stopped when he heard meow, meow, meow. He perked out from behind a tree and saw Lottie, Spotty, and Dottie, 3 kittens who lived nearby. Hopper hid in the reeds and listened. "They must be here somewhere," Spotty mewed. "This is Easter morning, isn't it?" Lottie asked. "Oh dear," Hopper thought. "The kittens are searching for Easter treats, and they aren't going to find any." Hopper felt uncomfortable staring deep inside. Should he have eaten the treats? Had he done the wrong thing? Then, to Hopper's great surprise, Dottie cried, "I found one!" She had found the strawberry cream-filled egg that had fallen off his wheelbarrow. Before Hopper could say a word, Spotty and Lottie rushed to their sister. "I'm the oldest," Spotty said, grabbing the egg. "I'm the hungriest," Lottie argued. "I found it," Dottie squeaked. Hopper felt terrible as he watched the kittens wrestle and hiss in the dewy grass. Suddenly the kittens rolled right over the egg and smashed it to bits. They stopped wrestling and stared at the gooey mess. "We should have shared," Spotty mewed sadly. "We shouldn't have been greedy," Lottie sighed. "We'll divide what's left of it," Dottie said firmly. Then the 3 kittens hugged. "Oh dear," Hopper said to himself. He turned away from the kittens, only to find himself nose to nose with Sir Byron, the great hare. "Why haven't you delivered your area?" Sir Byron demanded. Hopper opened his mouth, but no sound came out. The chocolate that was smeared all over his face said it all. "Come with me," Sir Byron said. Hopper followed him to the burrow, and the kittens tagged along behind. Sir Byron gave the kittens what was left of Hopper's goodies and made them honorary Easter bunnies. "Go now," Sir Byron told the kittens. "Spread joy and love." The gray hare turned to Hopper. "As for you," he said, You should watch the kittens hide your treats. Perhaps then you'll understand what it means to be an Easter bunny. It took a while for the kittens to get the knack of hippity-hopping, but they were no trouble at all spreading joy. Hopper followed as they crossed the forest, hiding a brightly colored egg here, a chocolate bunny there, and he watched young gophers, squirrels, moles, mice squeak with delight as they found their treats. Hopper looked up and saw the clouds change from pink to white fluffy. He saw the first crocuses open their petals. Hopper felt a lump in his throat. He always just worked his route, then gone home to soak his soiled paws. He had never noticed the wonder and magic of Easter before. It made him feel happy inside. Just then, Sir Byron appeared at his side. "What do you think about Easter now, Hopper?" "It's wonderful," Hopper said. From then on, Hopper was glad to be an Easter bunny. He didn't mind spending every day of the year making treats for others to enjoy. And next year, for the first time in his life, Hopper was eager for the night before Easter. Finally, the magic night arrived. Hopper felt as light as a marshmallow chicks as he danced in the Easter bunny dance. He couldn't wait to get his wheelbarrow heaped with treats and hide them all over the woods for happy youngsters to find. When Sir Byron gave Hopper his wheelbarrow, he said, "Since you have an awfully big route for one little bunny, I have arranged for you to have some helpers." Hopper laughed as the three little kittens popped out from behind the gray hair. As they pushed their delicious load through the moonlight forest with a hippity-hoppity, mew, 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 Hopper realized just how much happiness Easter brings. So it's Easter week. Hopefully you're outside hiding Easter eggs on these beautiful days. I know we've been hiding Easter eggs. Get your Easter basket out with the Easter bunny to come visit you. Maybe some decorations. I'll be back later this week to read another Easter story. Get your packets worked on. And have a good afternoon. I love you all.